Yo, it's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. We back up in this thing again. You dig? Hey, man, we got some news to report when it comes down to Bleu Davinci. Now we got Bleu Davinci, and looks like somebody from BMF family. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech, brother-in-law. You feel me? Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. It's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. Shout out to @Cloud Monsters on YouTube. Also shout out to UOD, man. Team Pack Up. Shout out Chris Burns, man. I see you, my boy. Straight drop. You know what I'm saying? High Son Campbell. Salute.
And I don't get involved with their business. I know that Blue and my missus had some beef and arguing back and forth, but that's our fucking uncle. You dig what I'm saying? And there's certain situations where you just don't involve yourself, regardless of what my relationship is with her. As long as that's their family. That's between the two of them. When I went to visit my father-in-law, he told me, "Yo, tell Blue this, that, and the third." My response to him was, "I can never be a messenger, bro. I tell Blue you said to call to get in contact with you. I'm not gonna pass him no message. But to tell you what was said without telling you what was said, he was more upset that Blue was home and he thought that Blue was doing his numbers and he felt that Blue wasn't looking out for him. So he said, tell Blue this, and third." I said, well, I'll DM Blue and tell Blue you said to reach out to you. But I'm not going to give Blue no verbatim, no message, because I'm a real nigga. A nigga can't come to me with no message from another nigga because I slap the shit out of that nigga. You feel me? So I'm not no messenger. And I told him that. Like, listen, dog, I ain't going to play messenger, but I will tell him to reach out to you. And that's what I did. So his frustration was that Blue was home. Blue was fucking with this kid named Kenny from Atlanta. From what I understand. And this is coming from Janelle, who used to fuck with Meech. That Blue was driving them Bentleys, and they thought Blue was getting all his money. He had just came home, but he.
So you mean to tell me Blue wasn't getting that money? Come on, gang. Get in the comments and let me know. Y'all think Blue was getting that money back in the day? You feel me? Real talk.
Was fucking with Kenny. Kenny had hit the lottery in Atlanta for like $200-something million. So Blue was running around with Kenny. They was getting the record label together and all this different stuff. So Blue was trying to put himself in this position where he felt he needed to be. So I guess Meech and them thought that he was out there doing his numbers because they hear everything. Everything that goes on, they run and tell Meech what's going on. So I guess Meech had a misunderstanding of what was going on. He felt like Blue wasn't looking out. So what he said to me was, "Blue know how this jail shit is. I can't believe he didn't reach out." You feel me? But Blue is home by himself, so he doing his own thing. Blue got to survive for Blue. He got to do what he got to do for him. He got to get himself together. He can't be running around here, you know, putting everybody else first. You got to do what he needed to do
But
for him.
listen, Blue saying Big Me's third party cooperating, bro. That's what
Well,
Blue is saying.
I don't know. I don't. So let me tell you this. You got to remember, uh, Blue had mentioned Meech saying that he told about the limousine.
Right.
Okay, so now Blue is saying that Meech. I don't know that. I'm just hearing that from you just now. I don't know that to be true. I don't know what's going on. So that's just them niggas just misunderstanding, and what they really need to do is talk and figure out where the misunderstanding is. Listen, I tried to play the middleman between my.
See, this the thing. Like, we reacting to this, gang. Step for the Cloud Chaser, this big Chuck. But bro, ain't no motherfucking talking to no rat, bro. If they saying that he a rat, he's a rat. Ain't no talking to no rat, compromising with no rat, trying to figure it out with a rat. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man.
Father-in-law and Cuffy. Cuffy's my man. Meech is my man. He was my man before he was my father-in-law. So I tried to play middleman. So when Cuffy would reach out to me, I had Cuffy write me letters because I wrote Cuffy letters, and I had Cuffy send me letters to send Meech, and I would send the letters to Meech and get the letters from Meech and send it back to Cuffy, and then I got in some trouble. So I couldn't mediate between the two of them no more because I was jammed up. So things is just going just in disarray. You got to remember, this is a crew of niggas that was brothers, that loved each other, that would do anything for each other. And everybody's in jail. Everybody's in disarray. Nobody's in communication with each other. The internet is blowing shit way out of proportion. Blue is upset. He in his feelings. Cuffy's upset. He in his feelings. Meech ain't really saying much enough, and then he has ways to reach out to the streets of when he need to reach out. But I think he just being quiet because he got 4.5 years left. So he just holding his head, I guess, until he come home. Or maybe he's got bigger fish to fry, he feel. But I just feel that it's just a big miscommunication. That's my opinion of it. You feel me? But
I feel you.
from me visiting with my father-in-law and talking to him, because I talk to him a lot. And matter of fact, me and him ain't even on the best of terms right now. You know what I'm saying? But I love him to death. But again, he has never said to me that Blue was snitched. Yo, watch Blue, this, and the third. Never. Blue was just running around with with little Meech a few years back. You know what I'm saying? And all this BMF movie shit like.
So now he copping pleas. We about to see what happens when Blue hit this conversation. Like, I'm reacting to it. Like, I know Blue comes in on this conversation and things go left. Get ready.
Y'all niggas are squabbling over a movie? When I grew up with 50 Cent, we grew up together from kids in South Jamaica, Queens. That's my man. When they first started doing this movie, I said to T and I said to Meech, bro, I don't think this is a good idea. Because you showing the world all this chaos that you caused and all this stuff that you was doing, and y'all niggas is trying to come home. Y'all niggas need to wait until you come home to do all of this and all of that.
Right.
Y'all niggas is trying to come home. Why would you want to remind the world and introduce to the world of people that were even too young to understand that you was doing, that's in the position to possibly have you get out of jail? Why do you want to reintroduce all of this to these people and you're trying to come home? Why don't you just wait?
Right.
But see, the issue with people is when you make a name for yourself and in your mind, your name ain't that popular as it used to be. You want to do any and everything that you can and relive that name. You don't need to do that. Certain niggas don't need to do that. You don't need to do that.
That's a
So hold your
fact.
head. Hold your head and just wait till you come home. And then listen, when Meech walk out them doors, he'll be a millionaire instantly from people wanting to interview him, do movies, do this, do that. You don't need to do that. Just hold your head. Just calm down. Just wait. You know what I'm saying?
Wait and wait, man.
But my thing is this, my nigga. And I'm gonna reach out tomorrow to Cuffy's daughter because her and I is very close. And I'm gonna reach out to Cuff. I'm gonna sit down and write him a long letter.
So you heard what he talking about when it come to Cuffy. Like, at the end of the day, he not addressing it. He said he gonna write him a letter. Like, what the letter's supposed to be about? You feel me? Like, did Meech set up that whole situation with Cuffy or did he not? You know what I'm saying? That's what all I'm trying to figure out. And a lot of people that's watching, even though it still wouldn't matter because I still love BMF, the TV show. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think. Let's get it, gang.
Get his number, email him, and see if I can get up with him. This is my thing, right?
Cap and Keith.
Meech got 30 joints, right? He just got a couple of years off his time because from the Trump and whatever the new laws are, and he's been fighting to get out. Terry is already home. Terry been home probably 2 years now, going on.
Right.
So he been trying to get home. They've been denying him to get home, right? So if he's this snitch and he's all these things that people are saying he's doing, why would you wait till you're sitting in jail for 15, 13 years, almost half your time, to turn coat on something? That doesn't even make no sense.
That's what I just asked
If a nigga's gonna rat, a nigga's gonna rat the minute he's in that situation, when them people come talk to him and say, listen, you got something to tell us? You're going to spill your beans. You ain't going to wait until you halfway in with a good name to go and spill your beans. What is the point in that?
Right. They making it like niggas going to the feds and learning about third party cooperation and knocking their time down. Now, I know some niggas that have done that.
It just don't. I just don't know of it happening that way. In a drug case, especially with their situation, he's already got his time. He's already doing his time. He's never got a time cut. He's already in there doing his time. This is just a big misunderstanding between brothers.
And the other thing that didn't make sense is the nigga didn't get indicted. Like
right.
Shit crazy.
This is my point. My unindicted co-conspirator. Meech is your co-conspirator because you niggas been brothers for 30 plus years. Their kids calling them niggas uncle and uncles. Uncle Cuffy, Uncle Meech. Meech said to me, yo, bro, I love Cuffy to death. I got letters in here, my nigga, from him.
Y'all heard what he said about Cuffy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hear it. Y'all hear it right now, gang. Let me change something up real quick on this title. Y'all share this on Facebook and Twitter for me. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
Saying Cuff no better than that bullshit. I slept on Cuff couch. He know better than that. He know I could never be that type of a nigga. I got letters right here. So I'm the one who was playing mediator between the two of them. So like I said, Cuff in jail. I understand he got some his paperwork or whatever the case may be, and he's reading his paperwork. And his question is, well, why is his name in there? Well, they know you was a part of the BMF. They know that you and Meech was hustling. They knew all of that stuff. Tammy, let me explain something to you. I spoke to Tammy on the phone myself because I spoke to Cuffy on the phone myself. When Cuffy told me the situation with me, I said, with Meech, I said, I gotta holler at this nigga. Because I'm a street nigga and I'm not going to associate myself with no nigga like that. I don't give a fuck who it is. So I went I flew to New Orleans. I drove I went to New Orleans. I hung out with Mia X that whole night. I got in a rental car the next morning and I drove from New Orleans to Lompoc, Louisiana, and went to indicted.
He fucked on the agent, just like you said. He slept with me.
That's between them two. Hey, they arguing about family business that has nothing to do with me. Nothing.
There go Blue right there, guy.
I would be a cold
who is that talking?
To involve
who is that nigga talking? Who is this? Who is that?
Who that, Blue?
That's Kev.
What's up, champ?
This
Blue.
Listen, bro, a lot of that shit you saying false. That shit you saying ain't real. Chill out, bro. Y'all niggas just go gassing and talking. Y'all niggas don't be knowing shit. You saying that people don't know shit, but you don't know shit, and you sound crazy as fuck up here, nigga. Let me tell you something, nigga. Tammy was my bitch. Don't y'all niggas understand this shit? Y'all niggas not understand.
That ain't comments. They say like, damn, did you hear Blue what he said? He said that Tammy was his girl. That was Blue girl first. Then somehow she got in tune with. He about to explain it. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. Let's get it.
The nigga ain't talking about it.
I just listened to you. I just tapped in for the last 10 minutes and listened to you on somebody else's phone that grabbed me by the elbow. All right? I listened to you before I even got my phone and tapped into this shit. All right? So just let me go over what I heard you say before anything else. All right? And I'm going to correct all those things. All right? No disrespect. This is respectfully. Everything I be excited. That's just my character. But this is respectfully. This what I'm finna lay on y'all right now. Okay, I'm finna take y'all to something. I said this before, but I guess niggas be clipping this shit out and don't be catching shit. Tammy was my bitch in 03, my nigga. Okay? That lady slept with me, my nigga, not with Demetrius, not with J-Bo, not with none of these other niggas, okay? That was my little older broad, and she wasn't no rat, none of that shit. Bitch was buying me Kawasaki 900 motorcycles, nigga, all right? When I stayed in Doraville, Georgia, nigga, with jacuzzis inside of my house, with Olympic-sized swimming pools outside, and no Big Meech did not live there. Okay, let's be fucking clear. We gonna be clear as fuck tonight. We finna get this shit out here, nigga, for real. Niggas all this protecting and all this motherfucking, this is the homie. Fuck all that. I love Meech too. But what's right is right, and what's fucking wrong is wrong, nigga. Period. All right? These niggas try to run my name through the mud. I sat, nigga, for 3 years and watched these niggas and laughed and just seen, nigga, what? Who doing what? These little niggas. All right, now watch this. Let me take you through a progression right quick. This lady, I stopped dealing with when I went to prison in 2007, okay? Obviously, when I went to prison, I wanted to get closer to my children's mother, so I started leaving all of the excess women kind of alone to get closer to the kids' moms, to bring the kids to the visits and all that. When I stopped talking to all these females, I believe is the time that Tammy Cowens started writing letters to the homies that she knew but didn't know like that, all right? See, back then, I wouldn't bring Tammy to the club and have her in the mix with us with all the hoopla. I would call her when we done with all that shit. Hey, baby, pull up to the crib. It was one of them kind of situations. She only really knew Baby Blue, Bull, Big Cuz, the niggas that lived in the house with me. All right? Them is the niggas that she knew. She was writing letters to niggas and got cool with me through letters in prison when we was all in prison. Meaning she never spent no intimate personal time with Meech on the streets. No, never. They did not know each other like that. She met that nigga online and was telling that nigga what she could do. Oh, I could do this. I can help you do this. I can help you go shop a deal for the movie. That's how they fucking started. So now he got locked up in 2005, October. 2006, they got cool. 2007, they got cooler. 2008, it started becoming an issue with Big Meech's wifey. If anybody remember, that was Big Meech's girlfriend back then. She was beefing with Tammy. Lil Meech's mama was beefing with Tammy. Everybody was beefing with Tammy because Tammy had became this person to Meech that nobody could understand how this bitch come from out of nowhere and become his confidant like this. Hold on. Let's talk about it. Nigga, hit that movie shit ain't in his son name. It ain't his baby mama or his mama name. It's in this bitch name. Where the fuck this bitch come from? Nigga, y'all niggas trying to protect this shit? Don't protect this shit. This shit ain't worth protecting. The nigga worked something with the bitch. The nigga put the bitch with his controlling agent. Y'all look at the paperwork. The bitch, when the bitch did the case, bro, on Terry White, look at the controlling agent before she fucked the new agent. The original controlling agent on the first case was who? Special Agent Jack Harvey, which is who? The same fucking special agent that put us all in jail. How the fuck you think the bitch got with the agent? All right, now let's speed up to why Cuff's still in jail and all his co-defendants is home. Nigga, they put a wiretap that lasted for years. The bitch got paid $300 and some thousand during the duration of this shit. They been eating. All right? But she fucked on the agent, just like you said. It was motherfucking, what did they call it? Just like if it's, if you fuck some.
See, like Bleu Davinci is saying, though, he the one who hit the agent. He the one who got with her. If she an agent, he tried it with her. You know what I'm saying? If he the agent, he the one who got with her, and he the one put her in the circle of BMF. He should take some sort of ownership for that shit. Don't y'all think? Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. It's definitely the cloud chaser.
Somebody on your wife. Infidelity inside of the case with the CI and the officer. So now they got to throw the whole case out. But hold on. They want you, we going to get cut. Nigga, before we throw this shit out, while we was listening for all this time, we heard you, Cuffy, when you did this over here. So we're going to pluck this information out of this affidavit of this wiretap that we got from off Meech and them, and we going to supersede Cuff alone and indict him for this government witness, for hitting the government witness. And they let the Mexican go, and they let the other co-defendants go for the Meech case. That's why Meech ain't get out. If everybody remember in 2018, before Barack Obama came out of motherfucking office, right? It was going viral that Big Meech was finna get out of jail. Stop me when I'm fucking lying. Who ain't heard? Oh, ain't nobody.
That nigga definitely lying. How the fuck Big Meech was gonna get out when he got 30 years plus? You know what I'm saying? He definitely lying. How is he talking about that it was 30 years plus, y'all? Y'all, like, at the end of the day, shit be crazy when it come to these guys, man. The shit that they spew out their lips. Y'all listen to this shit, man. He said that it was going around social media that Big Meech was gonna get out of jail. Like, you gotta be somebody stupid to think that. You know what I'm saying? That's like Jeff Ford getting out of jail. Like, what y'all talking about, bro? Like, Big Meech, we know that Big Meech got over 30 years. So, like you said, social media, he talking about 10 years ago. He wouldn't have been getting out of jail 10 years ago, correct? Man, y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all talking about, man. Yeah, he talking in circles, gang. Young Maul, what's good? Salute.
Everybody quiet now. Ain't nobody hear that, huh? Man, Big Meech finna get home May 24th or May 26th. They had a fucking date set for that shit. He was finna get out. Everybody in the country was certain Big Meech was finna get out. Yeah, that's because them niggas was finna go to court. Them niggas going to court. That was right before 248 hours before they put that lady and that agent on that stand and fucked that whole case up. And then cuz didn't get out. Now let's keep it 100. That's what's really going on, my nigga. And we can sit up here for content and clip and be playing. But I heard niggas nail Gunner and all them YSL niggas for denouncing YSL and all that dumbass shit they did. But niggas is steady talking, oh, this is my homeboy. I just can't see it. Niggas 32 pages that explain everything. It tell you when he went to the lady and put the play together. The lady told the police was.
So he's saying that it tells y'all this, right? At the end of the day, bro, it is some paperwork people got to look over when it comes to Big Meech. But Big Meech, he didn't have to go on no stand. He, like, they say he in some paperwork. Man, man, if y'all know the feds always capping. You hear me? Like, real talk, nigga. They make laws because of they capping. So we can't even call them a clout chaser because they ain't clout chasing. They'll change the law on your goofy ass. You feel me? So I call it capping. You know, this shit crazy though, but this shit sound real accurate to you, right? And it sound real accurate to a lot of people. But the thing is though, is Blue, if you out here saying that Big Meech did all this shit, bro, all you gotta do is facilitate that paperwork, put it up loud and clear on your social media. Don't you got a YouTube page or Instagram and all that shit? Do it, bro. Show the people that it's loud and clear that that's what's happening. Otherwise, I think you need to shut the fuck up because you still ain't showed your debrief paperwork. You know what I'm saying? How you was debriefing in the courtroom and they was gonna use some of the shit that you said in the motherfucking trial. But luckily for you, a lot of them guys copped out. So it wasn't no necessary for them to even go to trial for you to even hit that stand. Does that make you a snitch or not? I'll do the judgment, man. Get in the comments and let me know what y'all think.
What's going on? She said on the stand that she did it to get Meech's time cut. Can y'all read or not? God damn. They tell you the shit flat out, bro. It's 32. It's like 32 pages in the document.
If you was listening when I was talking, I said, I didn't see that. I don't know about that. I have to call Tammy.
Well, no, you don't got to call nobody. You can search Demetrius Flannery and CS1,
not
bro.
That Tammy. I'm talking about Cuffy daughter, not that Tammy.
No, you're talking about Tamara. That's Tamara.
Yeah, Tamara. But I call her Tammy. So,
right.
Ain't nothing I said in here was crazy.
And that's another thing. A lot of people get mixed up when it comes to Cuffy, his daughter. You know what I'm saying? His daughter named Tammy too. So some people even thinking his daughter the rat. Like they think that's Tammy. Because he is an older gentleman. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Even if it comes out that Big Meech is a snitch, I'm still gonna watch BMF, bro. That shit raw as hell. That shit raw as hell.
I didn't say nothing crazy about
No.
you.
Listen, I mean, I ain't saying you particularly. I just saying y'all. I'm saying y'all as the mass of people.
Because let me
but
tell you
hold on, one more thing. Hold on, one more thing. Right quick. Look, bro. At the end of the day, bro, what's right is what's right. What's wrong is what's wrong. Let me tell you what was wrong. All right. I just want to clear this shit because this is a nice stage. Watch this. Let me tell y'all what was wrong.
Keep it coming.
See, Big Meech, your boss. You think you love Big Meech and you cool with him? All right. Nah, nigga, I love Big Meech. I'm cool with him. That's my nigga. I lived with him for all them years, bro. Since I met him and since he went to prison. I was the nigga right next to him, no matter what nobody say. Look at all the pictures and videos. They'll tell you the truth. No matter what nobody fucking say, history can't be fucking erased. It's there. It's documented. You can see us together. I was living in damn near every house that nigga was in from that time that I met him until the time that he left, okay? That's my nigga. But in 2007, when I got locked up and this motherfucking limo got picked up by the feds, Meech just automatically convicted me of being a snitch then.
Yeah, and that was wrong.
Bro, that's how.
See, like, at the end of the day, bro, Bleu Davinci, you know why Big Meech said that you was a fucking rat? Bro, you was geared to testify. You was skated. You was about to be in that chair, nigga. But they didn't need you no more. Because a lot of them co-defendants on Meech shit, including Meech, they copped out. They copped out, bro. So why the fuck would they need you anymore? That's what's in the paperwork. They didn't need you no more. It literally say that, bro. So at the end of the day, man, I don't know what's to Bleu Davinci and why he's so mad at what's going on with BMF, because he did what he did and he's saying that they did what they did. I get it, bro. Tick for tack. But here's the thing, bro. They name bigger than yours, man. I'm gonna leave it at that, though. Y'all get in the comments and let me know what y'all think, man. It's definitely Cloud Chaser TV, man. Salute, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, share this on Facebook and Twitter. Also, if you're not receiving your notifications, unsubscribe, subscribe again, and hit that notification bell on all. We out, man. This shit crazy.